we are going to be talking about first impressions are everything and how to use reviews to build up your business credibility. So if you guys do not know me yet, once again, my name is Coach Dallas Gordon. I am an international business coach and marketing strategist, author, speaker. I am here to teach digitalpreneurs how to grow irresistible brands, maximize traffic and sales, as well as just tear up these internet streets and blow up online in this digital space. So before I get started, guys, I want to just give a really quick announcement. Next week, we kick off our Amazon workshop once again. It is completely free, where I will be talking to you guys about how myself and my team are scaling from 0 to 20K months on Amazon. If that's something that you're interested in doing, or if you're interested in growing your drop shipping business on Amazon, definitely sign up at the link pinned below, and I want to see your face in the place. Okay, guys? So we are talking about reviews today. We are talking about word of mouth. We are talking about first impressions and why these things are so important. I'll try not to hit these headphones, which then hits my screen. I'll try to behave today. We're talking about how, Coach D, do I get these reviews from my clients and customers? I know that some of you are doing wonderful work out there online in your businesses, but you're struggling with getting people to talk. You're struggling with getting people to share all the good stuff that they've experienced working with your business. So first of all, before we get started, guys, let's talk about reviews, okay? And let's talk about how reviews actually drive our everyday life purchases, decisions, all of that kind of stuff. Now, I don't know about you guys, and you can let me know in those comments, but anytime I'm about to do something, any major decision, even sometimes small decisions that I'm about to make, whether I'm changing soap, whether I'm using a new cooking oil, whether I'm sending my kids to a new school, I'm traveling to a certain resort or location, I'm flying on a new airline, I'm using a new hair, whatever I'm doing, I want to read the reviews. I want to know that someone else has used the product first and they've actually had a good experience with it. Reviews are important, guys, because they are literally the lifeline of a business. They drive so many decisions amongst consumers, and we are looking to see whether or not other people are happy and satisfied with the product, right? Nobody really wants to be first. Reviews are so very important. Your credibility is so very important, guys. And first impressions are terribly important when it comes to business, okay? Once you put a bad taste in somebody's mouth, forget about it, okay? So we're gonna jump into it. First impressions are everything. And I probably said it already like 5 times. So I don't know if you noticed, but the average person who uses a product or service, guys, the first thing that they're going to do is use the product or service. They're either happy or unhappy, but people are more apt to leave negative reviews than they are to leave positive reviews. Why is that, right? Because there's more emotion behind the negative. So if somebody uses your service and they're happy, they might just be happy and forget about it and move on. But if they're unhappy, you want to tell everybody about your bad experience, right? Okay, so first impressions are everything. Many times you only have that one initial contact with a potential client or customer that is going to use your service. You're either going to impress them or you're going to turn them off. You're going to do one thing or the other. So first impressions are absolutely everything, guys. And let's just start with good old manners, because a lot of businesses have lost those. A hello, a how you doing today, a how can I help you, a thank you. These basics go a very long way in this day and time. These are things that people really do value. Everyday people can value manners. Everyday people can value being treated with respect and regard. Don't treat people like they're just another dollar sign, like they're just another nobody. You want to treat people with respect because we all deserve respect as people. So remember that first impressions are everything. Follow up is everything. When you've worked with someone and you reach out to say, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to check in to see how you're making out with this product or service. I want to see how you're doing. I want to see, did this work for you? Is there anything else I can do Okay, that's another thing that has been lost in today's time. Okay, is manners and follow-up. Okay, so that's another great way, guys, that you can get reviews from your clients and customers by following up, because it really is everything. So if I work with somebody one-on-one, or my team provides a service to someone, I will wait a couple weeks and then I will reach out and say, hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to touch base with you to see how you liked A, B, and C. Number one, is there anything else I can do? And if you're satisfied, if you would be so kind to leave a great review here, and let them know where to leave your review. If some of you are having issues with getting reviews from your clients, customers, whoever you're working with, ask. A question unasked is a question unanswered. A lot of you are not getting or moving forward or getting results because you are afraid to ask. You are afraid to ask. So if you don't ask, you don't receive. So one of the best ways, guys, to boost the word of mouth about your business, get people talking, is to ask. Reviews are great for success stories and case studies. Some of you are getting great response and hearing about great results that some of your customers and clients are experiencing as a result of your products and services. And they're sending you those experiences directly. So my question is, guys, why aren't you making case studies out of them and sharing them? Because other people actually may be interested to know how you service that person. Because when they see you servicing that person well, they also want to use your services as well. And that's just the way that people are. So some of the great ways, guys, that you can actually use case studies is, number one, emails. If you have an email list, you can actually highlight somebody that you've helped or a happy customer with emails by emailing that customer case study out to your list and kind of highlighting that person. Using pictures and videos is a great way to highlight that. You can ask some of your faithful customers, do they mind sharing their picture with their review or sharing their video? And videos are a very powerful way to share reviews. Share your reviews on social media and be creative, please. What do I mean by that? So don't just share the link from your review, on Facebook or on other places. Don't just share the link and expect for people to just go ahead and click it and figure it out. Don't do that, because I can almost promise you guys that they won't click the link and figure it out. Okay, so when you share those reviews, don't be afraid, guys, to get kind of creative with those shares. What do I mean by that? Put it in a nice picture. Talk a little bit about what this review is about and highlight what the client liked about your service or the customer liked about your service. You can put reviews into a video form. You just want to do something other than just posting a basic link for someone to pick on and figure out what you're posting, because 9 times out of 10 they won't. Okay, so make sure that you're sharing exactly what you're letting them know what they're looking at. So, hey, this is a review of yet another happy customer with my X and X program, and these are the results they got. Guys, check it out. Do you see the difference between doing something like that and just sharing a link? So, guys, be careful of that, okay? Get plugged into Google for your business, Yelp, all of those different platforms online allow you to actually share your business locally, which is very, very, very powerful. So what you can do is set up your business. You will have to have an address. Even, guys, for Facebook business page reviews, you will have to have an address. You can set all of those accounts up locally, like Yelp, online, Google for business. Your Facebook page, you can also turn reviews, but you will just need an address. So if you don't feel comfortable using your home address, you can always select another address. Some of the platforms will let you select that it is a virtual business without an address, but some will not. So you're going to need some kind of local address to share. But it's a very powerful thing to ask your clients and customers to leave you reviews publicly like that. So number 5 is public reviews. Because the more public your reviews are, this increases your chances to attract new customers and clients, guys, into your business. So I know, like, Some of my highest paid clients have come from like Google business reviews. They literally just Googled who can teach me this, and I came up referred by Google reviews. Okay, so definitely get plugged into those platforms as well. Okay, guys, I hope that this information has been helpful to each of you. Don't forget to grab your spot in the Amazon workshop, guys. I love you, rock stars. Have a beautiful, blessed, prosperous day. Get out here and make that ish happen. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.